This workout is for increasing club head speed. We obviously want to get more distance when we hit the ball, so you need two things. You need strength and you need speed. So if you don't have underlying strength, then we would train for that, but you also need to train for speed so that we can recruit the muscle fibers quick enough. Golf is a really explosive move and we need those fast twitch muscle fibers to work quickly. This is squat tuck jumps. These are really, really good for explosive power. Some of the longest drivers in the world actually have the highest vertical jump, and that's not a coincidence. Okay, so we need to train our legs for explosive power. We're going to come down into a squat, we're going to jump up, we're going to try and tuck our knees up as high as we can, and then land back down in the squat. Okay, keep your head and your chest up, so we're coming down to here, then up, land back into the squat. Okay. If you could do about 10 to 15 of those, that would be really good. If you're a beginner, don't worry about pulling your knees up. What you could do instead, squat and then just jump as high as you can. Give it a go and see how you get on. This exercise is lateral hops. So this is helping us to do a lateral power shift from one side to the other, and we're going to put in a single leg balance after every 3 hops. Okay, single leg balance work is really, really good because even in the golf swing, we're on 2 legs. We do actually use our legs separately for force within the golf swing. So we're going to start on one leg with this leg up, and we're going to drive across to this side. 1, 2, 3, and then hold. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then hold. So I'd like you to do 10 of those. If obviously you're a beginner, you can do a few less and then build it up, and really try and squeeze the core as you're doing that hold to get that balance as well. If you want to make it harder, you can just try and jump that little bit further each time. Okay, give it a try and I hope you get on okay. This is a plank and we're going to do a shoulder tap and a press up with it as well. So if you come down onto the floor, into your plank position, making sure that shoulder is over the top of the wrist. You can take your feet out a little bit for this because we want to fight the rotation. So, shoulder tap, trying not to rotate my hips. Then we'll go into a press up. So coming down, drive back up, shoulder tap, try not to rotate, shoulder tap, and then come back down, press up. Okay, so then we're getting a little bit of chest strength in there as well. Okay, I would try and do 8 to 10 of these and see how you get on. If you struggle with the press up, the alternative that you could do would be shoulder tap, drop the knees, then do your press up, and then you can go back up onto your toes for the shoulder tap, and you can build up to doing a full press up when you're ready. This exercise is med ball rotations. So you'll need either a medicine ball, or you could use anything weighted around the house to do this exercise, or if you want to make it a bit easier, you can do no weight and just use your arms. So we're going to come down onto the floor. This exercise really uses your obliques, which is really important in our golf swing. If you want to make it slightly easier, keep your feet on the floor. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you could raise your feet off of the floor. We're going to tilt back to a 45-degree angle, and then we're going to rotate with the ball each side, trying to lock our knees together, try not to make the legs move. And if you're starting out, I'd probably just do 20 reps of those, but if you wanted to make it a bit harder, you could do 30, or you could also make the weight a little bit heavier as well. Also, you can do 2 sets of these. Give it a go and see how you get on. If you like this workout, then head to the TaylorMade website for more.